You know, when it comes to anime, it's not all about like fights and stuff. And again, like just this episode of Attack on Titan just proves why everything is nothing about like fights and stuff. Like just so well written and executed. I just really liked it. Like it's like just the simple story of a character that I really never cared about actually hit me, and that's pretty rare for a series to do. When a character you really don't care about, like their story is the one that hits you, and it's like wow, that's that's some deep stuff that is to this series. First of all, let's talk about what Historia's thing like in the start of this series. um, Historia is pretty much helping the weak and the needy. Pretty much that's what's going on here. But what I really loved about the start is how Mikasa just looks Aaron and Historia, and she's kind of getting jealous and stuff. It's like, yo, yeah, that shit is funny. Like, no joke. But that aside, we see how Historia is kind of changing the whole system, how she's helping the weak, how she's helping the people who always had the lower class and never had this chance to like stand up for themselves and actually do something. So she's helping them and the orphans and stuff. Like that's pretty cool for king, queen, whatever you want to call it. Like yeah. Now that aside, another thing in this episode that hit my eyes was that moment. Now, I don't think anybody would care for that moment, but the moment where everybody from Levi's squad was looking at that one guy and they were looking them with this cold eyes and they're like, something is different. And dude, it's obviously something that's different. They all have killed humans, and like you, who have been killing titans, or I don't even know if you've been killing titans or not. Like they even know that titans are human, and they know that they're killing basically humans. So what do you think? Like their eyes will be cold for what they do. They kill titans plus human. Like Kenny Squad, they had to kill them off because they were always on their back, and these are humans. And the guy, I forgot his name, but he hesitated to kill Kenny Squad's people, one of Kenny Squad's people. So it just shows that how much a person's personality can change after they get the first kill. For example, Ermin's personality was a complete 180 degree when he got his first kill. He was a cold-hearted person. Even though he's a kind person, he still got that cold-hearted heart, and he can kill now. So yeah, there is huge. And Levi has been killing since he's a kid, and you see his personality now. That's the whole reason why he's got such a brash personality, and why he's just like so cold and stuff. So it just like shows like these people who have been killing. This is like Mikasa too. Mikasa killed when she was a kid. Her personality has changed completely. Who else? Like Aaron, I wouldn't say that much. Aaron's personality is his personality isn't that much of a change from what he is. He's still a crybaby, but I guess you could say it's a little bit of change because of how he's more confident than he used to be because of Historia's speech and everything. But yeah, his personality isn't that much of a change, but it's still from last season at least. I don't think it's that big of a change, at least not yet. I need to see more context for that. But yeah, all these people, Sasha, even and somebody, I forgot his name, but his mother is a Titan, so he needs to do something about it. Like he is trying to do something about it, and his personality is completely changed because he saw his mother as a Titan. So there is a everybody is kind of in a situation where they're like they have something that they did. You have this cold eyes, and that's just straight up it. Now let's talk about bystander story, one of the pretty cool stories that they've narrated in this series, and just took us through this man's journey, even though he's an irrelevant character. They took this man, they took the time to get this man some kind of character development, and all this talk about special one and stuff, which I really like. Again, you don't see many series that do such a great job on it, and it's even they did not deliver like Attack on Titan does. Like that's that's one of the pretty cool stuff they did. Like very cool, in my opinion at least. I don't know about you guys, but for me, a single character who can impress me in a single episode is amazing. And it's not about character; it's about the writing in this episode. Like it was spot on, and plus the execution. Like things are spot on here. So just great. Like all over, it's just a great thing, and it's just superb. Like I don't know, I don't have any words for this episode. Even though there was no fighting, there was no Titan fights and anything, like nothing huge happening. It's still a great story, and still a great thing, and kind of gives Aaron some kind of motivation, if you ask me, because Aaron is just being this character who has been very shallow since he came to know about his father's secret and everything, which I think again is wrong. I think that there's more to that. So yeah, but Aaron kind of just came to know since he came to know about his father. He's been kind of down, and that's a good motivation for him because basically his mother says that he doesn't need to be anyone special. He just like he is already special to be born in the world. Like that's pretty cool. Like that's a pretty cool thing to say to any kid. Like you don't need to be special because you're already special to be born in this world. Like that's pretty cool to say to any kid. Like nah, I like seriously, that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you ask me about this episode, I think so. In terms of story quality, this episode was spot on. Like amazing writing, amazing execution. Just loved everything about this episode. I have no complaints whatsoever. Like not every episode needs to be about fighting. Some just need to be there. That's just it. Not every episode you need to see someone get murdered or someone kill a titan or anything. No, it's good. It's just how that's just how it goes. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Attack on Titan. Let me know what you think about the whole background of a relevant character. I still don't remember his name, but it's still a pretty cool character in my eyes for the way he is written. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about him, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.